What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You got the almighty DJ CJ Flash back with a brand new live episode of I Remember That Song. Here to tell you all about it is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jerry Dove.
Say it again, Flash. Say it again for the people in the back.
It's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jerry Dove.
It's me, GD. How are you doing, bro?
It is you, G-Do.
What? Wait, what?
There's a rhyme. Yeah.
I don't like G-Do. I don't like that word.
Okay.
I'm just going back to my 8th grade days when anyway, I had a flashback. I had a flashback.
I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean
How can you make fun of a guy named Dove? What's funny about Dove?
I don't know.
No, that's not it. Yeah, I better ask you before Russell gets on here, but it's a that I used to get for a dishwashing liquid made for with doves. It's dove hunting season. I thought all doves were white.
Wow.
Kids. Did not wake up this morning thinking I was going to open the show with that. So let me get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Hi, everybody. Thank you and welcome to IRTS Live. I Remember That Song. It's me and my friends sitting around talking about music and what it means to us. Got another great guest for you. Last week we had Eddie Labert. The week before that, Evelyn Champagne King. Man, we on a roll now because tonight we got a brother that I'm going to tell you about in just a second. Let's bring my friends in here first so we can get this conversation rolling. Big Russ, Ryan Nicole, what's up, family?
Hey, what's good? How you feeling?
Man, I sent you guys a little text earlier that I'm just going to drive to San Francisco and hang my head out the window just to get some cool air because
it's hot out
there.
Be
hot out here. Be hot out here.
And yet you're in a black button-up shirt.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, the Johnny Cash of air conditioning.
It's hot, but the Johnny Cash. Let me write that down and read that back. Johnny Cash. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Yep, exactly. Serve him up, he hits him out the park.
Well, with a boy named Sue,
I shot a man in Reno.
Just to watch him die,
Yep.
I know a little bit more than Johnny Cash than I probably should, but
Yeah, Johnny Cash was a great songwriter, man.
And it burns.
And he gave props to our culture as well.
Yes, he did.
He wasn't the pariah that some of the stars of his era were.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Johnny Cash.
I hope our guest is still here because I didn't tell him nothing about Dove and Johnny Cash and all like that. So everybody's good though?
We're good.
It was good. Ryan, I'm digging the hair. It's very cool.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
the ground working.
Yeah.
And what's your jersey tonight, Ryan?
Oh, this is my Warriors jersey with my name on the back.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Let me give you that solo shot because you got celebrated.
There you go. Yeah.
Official.
So it's a tease for the person that we have.
If you had a color, I'd pop it right now.
No, this way. Go ahead. There you go.
Russ, what is the shirt that you wearing? What's it say? Ope?
This is Ope. Ope. This is a Midwestern saying, like, Ope, I'm gonna sneak right by you right now. It's like Ope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you know what? It was just I thought it was a cool shirt.
Okay.
I was in Kansas City a couple weeks ago, and they were telling us, hey, just grab what you want. I was like, okay, I like that right there, But my choices were limited because, whatever sizes were there on my side.
And so they told you what it means.
It was either this or a Patrick Mahomes jersey. I'll take this.
No. You doing that. But they told you it means open, and you believe them? I mean, they probably
no. I looked it up first.
Oh.
Yes.
We sold this shirt to this California guy. Said it means open.
Right.
I looked it up and said, Blackie. That's not what I want.
I don't want this shirt.
That's not what I want.
Sold it to him. No, he did.
That's what I want.
Good California people think they so damn smart. I don't know. That's my Kansas City accent. I don't know
that was a horrible Kansas City.
That was a horrible. Who knows what a Kansas City accent? Hey, why don't I do this? Why don't I get to the show?
Yeah,
because we have a guest, and I see we got a guest of the guest already and waiting for us too. A big surprise. So look, tonight. Let me find my picture right here. Our guest tonight is Mark Spears. He's a senior ESPN writer for ESPN's Andscape. Visit Andscape to get news and commentary that explores the intersections of race, sports, culture, and more at andscape.com. You can see him sharing his thoughts on NBA Today on ESPN with Marlika Andrews, Big Perk, Richard Jefferson, and more. And this man right here is a recipient of the 2023 Naismith Hall of Fame Kurt Gowdy Media Award. Mark has been telling stories from behind the scenes and away from the court, as well as pushing to increase diversity and hiring practices for teams. Say hello to a Hall of Famer, Mark Spears. What's up, brother?
What's happening? We had Gerald Levert and Evelyn Champagne King. Man, what you got me on for? You know,
we had Eddie Levert. We had Eddie.
Gerald. Yeah. That was the upper room if we had.
My bad.
It's all good.
But no, you consider you just continuing the flow that we're on. So we appreciate you being here, man. I mean, Hall of Famer. Everybody knows you from TV. Everybody sees you on at the game, just all over the country. So you the man, bro. You the man.
Yeah.
I'm just living for Russ giving me text messages when I go on the radio locally, man. That's
Is he giving you pointers? Is he giving you ideas?
He tells me like, yeah, man, say that again. Then I call him and we have like we have an hour-long discussion, like a Black Seinfeld discussion about nothing. But it's always outstanding.
Exactly.
That sounds exactly right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing good work out there, man. At Andscape, it sounds like well, we're gonna get into all of that, but I'm letting folks know that we're not just gonna talk sports. This man wants to talk music. We want to talk music.
So I don't want to talk basketball at all.
Oh well.
No. I got the wrong outfit on.
Nah,
you know what?
I'll play it.
We gotta get a little bit out of you.
Ryan could ask hoop questions.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna we don't do basic stuff, as you can tell already. We're not gonna ask you about who's better, LeBron or Jordan. We're not gonna do. We don't do that. We don't do that here, man. So you see from the beginning, we different. You know. So. Oops. Okay. You know. Yep. So excuse me. Did I use it right, Russ?
Yeah, Blackie.
Okay. I thought it said Opie personally, but
all right, we got one more person. I'm gonna jump in here because you are very good friends with this man right here, who's also a great friend of the show. Say hello to the man. He's driving. He's driving his roads right now. Dwayne Wiggins is with us.
Not safe, Dwayne. Unmute yourself.
Don't crash, bro.
You're on mute, Dwayne. You're on mute.
Muted.
See.
Hit the AM button. Hit the AM button.
Turn it down.
That fool said hit the AM button.
So you get the top down driving. You driving to Oakland? Where you at, bro?
Hit a Tesla.
Okay.
That top don't move. That's a Tesla.
I think I know where you at too.
Yeah, based on you can tell from the trees, right?
I can tell from the skyline. I know exactly.
That's all how you can look. That's how you really know you're from Oakland.
That's real. Really from Oakland, though.
You see the skyline.
Either you're from Oakland or you watch every episode of Blind Spotting. One of those two.
That's South Oakland, is that right?
Man, it's good to see y'all. You guys look beautiful, man. This is dope.
Thank you very much, man. Mark said you're one of his best friends. So you said you want to jump on to Dwayne Wiggins wants to jump on. Dwayne Wiggins jumps on. So we appreciate that, man.
He is my role model right there. That one, yes.
You see the sweater he's rocking, Dwayne? You see what he's wearing?
Okay, I see.
Let me get a close up of that. Let's
I paid for this too.
Hey, I know.
You got the Tony. It's okay. Okay. All right. Nice.
I made sure I put some money in the pot.
Come on, let's go.
We put some money into pot too.
Because when they had nothing but mediums, so I bought the last one.
Oh, what you trying to say, Doc?
That you and I, we wear about the same size. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, but I'm a foot taller than you.
Yeah, that's your fault.
I got my tickets. We got our tickets to see you on November the 15th, Dwayne. So we can be in the house too. So
Oh, brother, we can't wait.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm honored to be on here for sharing this time with that Hall of Famer right there.
Absolutely.
Yes, he is genuine. He is 100% that. Always has been and always will.
All right. So look, let's get this started. Ryan, Nicole, you want to do your thing?
Oh, I'll do it really quickly. You guys, we're already rolling. We're already in the mix. You know where you are right now. You're at IRTS Live. You're probably with us on Facebook or on YouTube or some other social media. We're on all of it. Make sure you subscribe and you like. You can like IRTS VIP Lounge on Facebook. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. Also, make sure that you share with your friends, okay? We are having this episode. Like, last week we had an amazing episode. The week prior, we just do amazing stuff. So make sure you tell your partners to pull up, watch this with you, have a kiki, chat about it, because this is a good time. Also, that we are watching with folks from over the pond over on Soul TV. Do you remember back when? And connected to Soul TV is Roku. We are also on Roku streaming live right now on your smart television. So please check us out on whatever device that you have, phone, carrier pigeon. I don't know what it is, but pull up, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. All right.
Thank you very much, Ryan Nicole. And for those who didn't see the show last week with Ada LeBert, I got a little snip, a little 2.5 minute thing that I'm going to post in the VIP Lounge tomorrow, where Ryan, probably the funniest thing I've ever heard her say on this show in 5 years. Still applauding that. That's all I'll say. So be looking for that in the lounge tomorrow.
Very low bar, everybody.
Oh, no, that's hilarious. All right, so Mark Spears. So I know you know a little bit about music. As I talked to you about that, you said your favorites are Ma Jamal, Michael Jackson, Sade, Stevie Wonder, Prince. Not a bad set. I did have to ask you the question I'd ask anybody who says Prince and Michael Jackson in the same sentence. If you had to pick one, who you got?
Oh,
Prince
you said you weren't
Michael?
doing a LeBron Jordan kind of thing.
You didn't say Tony. Tony was one of my favorite groups too.
Uh-huh.
Well, I had him down as as best friends. Best friends.
I'm gonna have to say Michael Jackson, man.
Okay.
I know Prince is your dude. In respect, I mean that's talking about like Magic and Jordan, right? Like two GOATs.
It's different for me because Michael changed so much at the end that I kind of, the guy that I fell in love with, I was distanced from him towards the end, so, but I feel you. It was the Jacksons were the Jackson 5 were the first concert I went to.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm in that space, but I'm weighted towards Minneapolis. Right?
Russ, I always remember the 2009 NBA draft was the same day that Michael Jackson died. I always remember that. And was doing some TV that day when I got the news. And a friend of mine, we were both going to see him in London. Remember, he was supposed to be doing all these shows.
Yeah, This Is It tour.
Like 20 shows in London or something like that. And we were getting our tickets together, getting our flights, and then, yeah, man. So
had you seen him before?
I didn't.
Wow.
That's why I was like super excited about going to that, and had been to the venue in London before, the beautiful, like, huge indoor venue they got there, and so I wasn't as blessed as Russ, but I did see Prince about 4 times, and I saw him at a Warriors game, which is one of the oddest events I've ever been to, with him coming to a Warriors game. There's a lot going on that day.
Talk about that, Mark. Talk about that. I remember that game.
Yeah, he was with a lady named, and you guys are music aficionados, Damaris. Does that ring a bell?
Damaris, you said?
Damaris?
Not at all.
No.
So I go to the game. They're playing the Thunder, the regular season game, and he's doing some concerts. I think he was doing some at not only Oracle, but maybe the Paramount too.
Yeah, that was the Piano on the Mic tour.
Yeah,
that was his last tour, and he was walking he came with a cane. He had a cane.
So he came with this lady, Miss Damaris, but the odd thing was the locker room by the visiting locker room, they had a purple carpet and purple lighting. I'm like, is he gonna play? Like, why they got all this, like, and they had like a purple curtain. See, like the way he liked that. And all this, like, it was like all this purple mood lighting up. And then he came out, he was in a cane, and he was sitting next to Joe Lacob, the Warriors owner. And I think, respectfully, Lacob must have been talking his ear off. because in the second half he changed seats. So he didn't
I remember seeing that game, man. It was just like everybody was going crazy. Everybody, the players were looking at him. Everybody was out of focus after that.
But I think that was the same year that he passed.
Yeah.
Wow.
He passed a couple weeks after that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because he played Oakland and played one more date, and then he was going to do Atlanta.
Yeah.
And it happened.
Never made it.
Yeah.
And Mark, have you been to Paisley Park?
Uh-oh.
Dwayne, you don't know this story.
Oh no, I don't. I want to hear it though.
So, the National Association of the Black Journalists Convention was in Minnesota, Minneapolis, like 7-8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I go there, and I was basically running a group of sports journalists with the NABJ, and so I was supposed to be one of a handful of people that got to sit down with Prince at Paisley Park. And so it was this party where he wanted you to put your phone away, and you had to pay $20. So
wait, pay $20?
$20
to his house?
Cash. The cash.
Okay.
And so we get there. I'm like, well, we in the hood or something? Like, what kind of party is this, right? So we get there, and there was a box. And and it wasn't no cash register, it was a box.
Wow.
And I was like, these must be his family members or something, scamming everybody, because everybody was throwing $20 in the box. I don't know where the money went, how it was calculated. They was getting change out the box, but it was a whole bunch of money in the box. And then we walked in, and there was this menu, and it had like hamburgers, hot links, like real black menu, right?
No pancakes?
But it was no pancakes.
All right.
But it had it was all written on like a big piece of paper.
Egg and bakes and egg say.
But the one thing that stood out, I'm like, it said 7 cheese mac and cheese.
Oh.
Like, so what is Prince in the back making everybody to eat? Like, how do I know there's 7 cheeses in it? This
right. I'm not sure about this.
So, but there were seven cheese mac and cheese. And then, so Bob Butler, who Bay Area guy, he ran NABJ at the time. Apparently, the Prince's folks said, well, he's only going to let like 8 people in or something like that. So Bob's from the Bay, right? Bay people, we stick together, right?
That's real.
Right.
Bob cut me.
Oh, wow.
True story, man.
Wow.
He cut me, man. His wife got to go. Mike Wilbon was just there. He put Mike Wilbon in the room, but he cut me off the list, man. I still ain't got over that yet.
No.
So every time he tried to call me to go on the radio, I'll be a little prickly at first, man. I mess with him a little bit because he messed with my opportunity to meet Prince. So, anyways, like they had a big concert area, then they had a room with a big old giant movie screen. The car wash was playing, and they had Love Seat on a pedestal.
Okay.
So you had to climb up these steps to get to the Love Seat to watch Car Wash or whatever movie he was playing. And then a friend of mine, I lost him, and he's kind of a mischievous dude. So I had to I was like, he up to something. So I go around the corner, and there was these 2 women dressed up as like I Dream of Jeannie. Like, look at Dwayne, like, what's going on here?
Dwayne's writing all this down. Like,
you know, still
you might see this at the Paramount, this fall,
2 beautiful women dressed up like I Dream of Jeannie. And they were from we started talking to them. They're from Australia. And we were talking to them for a minute. They were telling the whole story about how they ended up in Minneapolis. They met him at a concert in Australia and came back with him. And then next thing I know, this brother in a suit came up and goes, Prince would like to see you both in the back. Wow. And then they disappeared, and we didn't see him the rest of the night.
Oh,
this is a scary story, bro. This is a scary story.
Yeah. And it was really dark in the concert area. And I remember seeing a short brother with an afro and didn't realize till later that was like Prince walking around.
Oh.
That was afro phase.
Yeah, he didn't perform. Everybody was hoping he'd perform, but he didn't. It was just a DJ, and 7 cheese mac and cheese.
Yeah. Did you get to eat some mac and cheese at least?
I know. My stomach told me to leave that alone.
We're used to the 3 cheese mac and cheese. Velveeta. That's what we used to
So that's too many cheeses.
Well, he may not have sung, but he did entertain you. You know, right? Dwayne, you ever met Prince Dwayne?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool dude.
Okay.
Come on, man. You got a story, man. Come on. You can't just say cool dude. What's your best Prince story?
You know what I mean? He's one of those real musician dudes. You know what I mean? I met him a couple times, but it went on his stage one time in DC. I think it was in DC. Yeah, it was DC. Yeah. Like he let us come on stage. He had a basketball court up there. He let us play, and he let Ray took the mic. Tim, I don't know what he was doing, but he threw me the basketball, and I missed the shots hell of time. I was like, the crowd looking. I'm like, this is not cool. That was the first time we met. But yeah, a few times, you know, of course, via Sheila E. and everything else. But what I'm saying behind, you know, he was just a real musician. He was one of those real ones, you know.
Yeah, real talk.
Such an inspiration. I had a chance to introduce him to my sons, and that was beautiful. That was magical to see this dude walk into the Coliseum. Instead of walking up to the stage, he walked out to the board and started engineering for Larry Graham.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, he was. See, that's OG. That's what we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, good guy. So that was a trip, Mark. I didn't know you got kicked out the party. What you talking about?
I gave my $20 though. They got my $20.
Well, you were entertained. Look at all you saw. That's an entertaining story, man. So let's say hello to some of the folks that are watching us right now. How about from Jamaica? I told you we international. Jackie Jones watching us from Jamaica. Ron is always with us from Detroit.
Yes,
who else you see on your phones, folks? It's not always on.
Kevin Nichols, Lucy Maid, my man Daryl Simeon, Double Barrel Daryl's in the building. Tracy Trapanga Lawrence, Travis H. Travis. There's a bunch of people on Facebook.
Man. Yeah.
Gina Emerson, Prakash.
Prakash, my God.
You know, I'm so no tech. I am really trying to learn how to share this thing, but you know, I don't want to lose everybody. So
you good?
I think I would prefer that you focus on driving right now.
You in Oakland? Just open the window.
I'm parked now. I pulled over.
Okay, all right. All right, CJ Flash, you got some music you want to kick off the show with?
Why not?
Let's go.
Hey, Mark, they trying to bore you. You probably hear this too much.
You know I love this.
I don't, man.
I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. Don't wish you no strain. I only want to get exposure to the finer things.
Oh, girl.
I offer you my company, girl. You don't need no sympathy, you just need someone who can. Whatever you want. Whenever you need things.
Hey, that was pimp that you put your name in this song too.
You know, Ray asked me to do that, and I thought I was being a little too much, but he's like, "Hell no, do it. Throw your name in." I was like, "Okay." He didn't have to do too much. I'm just saying.
Wait, I got to tell Mark one thing, Mark, we forgot to tell you that when you're new on the show, the first song you have to sing a solo. So go ahead, man. Dwayne, no, everybody does.
Don't think I'm Mark.
He think I'm a fool.
He's being shy now. Watch this.
Mark act like a screen pro.
Ain't no black doves. I heard that.
Okay, all right. Never mind.
Hey, but I can't do the rap. Mercedes, the mellow, quite a nice fellow. Met 3T and a rhyme acapella. They did the rhythm, and I did the rhyme. Then hit it back one more time. They worked out, and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
All right.
Yeah.
I keep telling Dwayne, put me on stage, but he won't put me on.
Dude, you gotta do that. You gotta do that to pair my show.
But I was gonna say Mark Spears, the mellow, quite a nice fellow.
You should do that because nobody really knows who Mercedes is, but
no,
Dwayne,
he told me the other day.
Yeah, I just figured it out. It was like Tupac's brother.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dope name though, Mercedes.
Yeah.
That's
Green.
One
that's
hit wonder or one verse wonder.
One verse wonder. It's
One
okay.
verse wonder.
It's okay. He got the good one.
Winston-Salem. I was in Winston-Salem.
Oh yeah, it was
in
good.
December for Chris Paul's graduating from Winston-Salem State.
Oh wow,
nice.
Dwayne will like this story. He had I flew with his family on a PJ from Van Nuys.
Excuse me, that would be a private jet for those of us who've never been on one. Okay, thank you, bro.
He flew in his pajamas.
Not the project.
We flew from Van Nuys. It was a 10-seat PJ to Winston-Salem in 3.5 hours.
Oh man,
coast to coast.
I love it.
You know what I found out about the PJs is that they fly at a higher level, right below military level through the air traffic control, and they can it's like a HOV lane. They can fly faster than commercial jets do.
Wow.
If you fly at that level.
I didn't know that.
The HOV lane? Is that what you said?
Yes, that's what it is.
They got to put the little thing on the dash and all that.
Make sure it's
that joint was cooking though. It got there in 3.5 hours, and
amazing.
It just hummed the whole way. That was the most beautiful plane I've ever been on.
The PJ. So
you fly like that all the time, Mark. Come on.
You know he does, of course.
No, most of my planes got names on the side of them, like United, Southwest.
FedEx.
This is Southwest.
Come on.
I ain't got no Spirit though. I don't do that.
Good for you.
No Frontier.
No, I don't do no Frontier either.
So I see February Spears.
One in JSX though.
Come on, man. You got to get the Frontier Danger Miles.
JSX, boy, y'all sleeping on it.
That's the name of Frontier's mileage program, Danger Miles.
Danger Miles.
It ain't worse than Spirit though.
No, but at least with Spirit, you know what you're going into.
I went on Spirit once from Vegas to Oakland, and they got the flight attendants got off the plane before we did. True story, man.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
My shift over, and they left. Y'all clean up after yourself.
Yeah.
Who's February Spears, Mark?
You know what? I need to meet more people from my dad's side. I mean, what? Just because they're last day Spears, we related with you?
Exactly.
The plantation is only so small, bro.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
I
should wait a minute. I should say.
I always get asked. If I'm related to Britney Spears, and I said I think her family used to own my family in slavery.
Damn.
And I'm not clowning. I'm serious because my dad's family is from the same area of Mississippi.
Jesus.
Oh, you see?
Do you think that's where her slave song came from?
It was funny at first, right? Oh, I heard you, Ryan.
Oh man.
Dang.
Ryan is on a roll, boy.
Yeah, that's a joke this week.
Off color. Sorry.
Give us another song. Give us another song, CJ.
Got you.
Come on, let's do it. Spending all my time trying to show you how.
Wow.
There's only so much I can do. You say you care for me, but you don't act that way.
You're making me want a cheeseburger from Quarter Pounder right now.
I try to do what I can do for you. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I can't see myself out. That's why I hang around. All you ever give me is the blues. Girl, you know
I'm pleasing you.
DJ digging in the crates, boy. I see it.
That's what we do right here on IRTS Live every Tuesday night at 7.
That's it.
Thank you.
Dwayne, y'all don't never play that on your set.
You know, we don't play it enough, but that one brings. I'll tell you that we wrote that at Quarter Pounder. We started writing that, beating on the counter at Quarter Pounder, ordering before we went to the studio. So that one just brings back. Whoa. Yeah. A lot of memories. 81st and East 14th. That's how far back I go to East 14th, not international, bro.
Right.
Okay.
Look, you know what you need to do? You need to set up the stage. You need to have a Quarter Pounder sign on the stage.
Hey,
that's hot. That's hot.
Don't get me started.
For those of you all who don't know, Quarter Pounder is a famous burger spot here in Oakland, mostly in East Oakland, California.
Yeah,
and you could get the most delicious literal Quarter Pounder burger from any one of those spots.
Home of the transparent paper bag.
Yes.
Grease.
Yes.
Grease fries are so greasy.
Shakes.
Yes.
Wow. Y'all making me hungry too.
The fries are perfect. The
fries were hitting.
Yeah, dude. But they were so greasy that they changed the bag. There was no fry container inside it. They just throw the fries in the bag.
Right. Yeah.
There wasn't no size. You didn't get a small or large.
Yeah, that's it. Just fries. That's it.
Add seasoned salt.
Right.
Nope.
Big
not
fries.
at all.
Yes.
So they're not with us anymore?
No.
They are, but not the same. Different ownership.
I think.
Yeah.
There are two. There's one on MacArthur. Actually, two on MacArthur.
There was a couple on San Pablo.
You tell Ryan, you've been by there lately. She said it was one on MacArthur. Right?
I know exactly. It's right by the in the Diamond District, right there.
Yes, brother. Yes.
You can't go to Quarter Pounder. You so cut, girl. I know you're a vegetarian. Huh?
I gotta get a burger every now and again, though.
All right, yeah.
Miles and Hayward. Come on, Prakash. You know what's up. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, Nations is a great one too.
Somebody said that about Quickway.
Hey, Mark, have you ever been by the Quarter Pounder?
I've not. I've been to Nations.
Okay. Yes, that's
Quarter Pounder and Quickway. That was the spot.
I got you take me there.
Yeah.
You know what's dope about them too is they're outdoor spots, so you could pull up in your fresh ass car, turn your music up and stand out and wait, and you get to stun a little bit while you're waiting for your burger to be made, and hang out.
Is that the best burger in Oakland?
It was the best burger experience.
The sideshow started at Quarter Pounder on 81st. That's the original.
Is that right?
Yep. In the late 70s. I'm dating myself, but I'm just letting y'all know.
Was your whip in it?
It wasn't too whipped, but it was there.
it was the wop.
They used to tolerate me, man. But I had a great time, man. It wasn't like today.
You got your Datsun out there, bro?
The
Datsun B210. B210.
Now that's a high car right there. But no, I had a Volkswagen and I had a Mustang. Yeah.
Oh, the Stang.
You was with the bug. Going around the circus.
And Dwayne said, "And with that, I'm out."
Yeah. You to talk about my Volkswagen.
He was doing these little small circles in the Volkswagen.
You're right.
He was doing donut holes. Not donut.
She did donut holes.
Hey man, my first car was a Plymouth Reliant. My dad got me. I had to keep a milk carton of water with me because it would knock. And then I had to pour the water in there before I left. The radiator would be bad.
Oh man!
And I had to get the good gas in it, or it would knock bad.
Or it would knock,
A car.
Everybody
it got me where I need to go.
That's right.
Ethel.
You know what I'm talking about.
I called it A to B. It got me from A to B.
There you go. A to B.
My boy
we all had
a car with no brakes. We used to brake with the
Fred Flintstone car.
Oh my God. Yeah, Freddie Flintstone.
Emergency brake to pull.
Yeah, brake, bro. That's how you
not a good idea, man. That's not a good
Sound
idea.
familiar, Russ?
Oh yeah. Bro, I had a Buick Skylark that my boys called the Sky Dent. That was our joint. We used to go everywhere on that, man.
Nice.
We went but we would almost get somewhere. Like we almost get to Stockton. We'd almost get to
Fresno. And y'all was good with that too.
Yeah, we was trying to go to the Fresno relays. We almost got there.
CJ, what was your first car?
A 1971 Dodge Dart.
Nice.
Yeah,
he had a 1 Adam 12.
I sure did. It was a bucket, but I love that car.
A 1 Adam 12?
Yeah.
Duh, you had that Model T? You had that Model T?
I had a Camaro. No. I had a Camaro, youngster. You don't need to repeat that, Dwayne. I had a Camaro. My first car was a Dodge Polara.
Oh, you had a big car. That's a
or
big...
you had that. You had that.
Oh my god.
No. Keep talking like that. I'm gonna have you break down the stats for Atlanta Hawks.
No, we ain't talking.
All right, Ryan.
You keep it up.
You gotta let us know what was yours.
My first car was a 1987 325 BMW.
See, I knew it. Okay, this is why I knew it. Let me tell you what it is. I knew it was going
shut us all
My
down.
dad did the same thing for my sister too. Man.
There it is.
I knew it was going there.
It matched my breaker board.
Because he had a breaker board. That's why I knew it was coming there.
A real breaker board.
Everybody else had cardboard. She had a breaker board from K-Tel.
It was acrylic. It was acrylic.
It was
for
from
7
Toys
colors.
R Us. Thank you.
It glowed in the dark.
An official breaker board.
It was a mood board. Depending on how she felt, it would change colors and stuff like that. Ryan is from a different cut. She cut different. Your mama's on here too. She gonna co-sign that in a minute.
She gonna co-sign it.
Oakland Hills.
BMW.
That's right. Represent.
Everybody else, all your friends on AC Transit were Bavarian. Didn't even spell Bavarian. Just
To be fair, I didn't have that car in Oakland. I didn't get that car until I was in college. So I was on the AC Transit like everybody else through high school.
Okay.
Okay.
The bar.
Okay.
It's true. Right, Mom? Where's she at? Let my mom type in the chat.
That's what she said.
Well, your husband is speaking code to you here. ESOH.
East
baby.
Oakland Hills, baby.
Yeah, okay.
East Side Oakland. East Side Oakland Hills.
East Side Oakland Hills.
And while we wait for your mama, Anita Peters to chip in, CJ Flash, give us another song.
I got you.
Now that I feel a little better than I felt a while ago. Yeah, I'm going back to the same spot where I met you on the floor. Now table 1, that's my folks, and table 2, that's my folks, and everybody knows my name.
What's up?
Now table 3, that's G-Brett, and table 4, that's G1. You best keep prepared, 'cause it's all I get to know. Let's get down, 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 let's get down.
Hey, Ryan, did they have gang activity at Head Royce when you went there?
Oh, I see you, Mark. I see you.
Private school.
Not even, but okay.
What's that you claim?
I claim Skyline, baby, all day. Yes. Skyline Titan on mine. OUSD on mine.
Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys.
That's all right. That's all right.
See, that even sound like a proper school. Head Royce.
Boys.
You know.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, Dwayne, that song right there, I think is everybody's favorite Tony song. That's Sherry saying it's her favorite.
Anniversary, baby.
That's my favorite version of Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Right?
Right.
You know how to get them, boy. Get them. But that's one of my favorites too. But that just kind of makes me feel like I'm at a party no matter where I'm at. Like I'm in the car right now, and I feel like I'm at a party when I hear something.
And as a DJ, to be able to play a song 20 years after the fact and get the same reaction, is crazy. As a DJ,
you know what I love too, Russ, is that he still loves his music. He ain't tired of his music, man. That's what I love about y'all. Every time I'm in a venue and your music is being played, you're excited about it. Whereas I would expect that most musicians don't want to hear their stuff. You love your music, and you should love your music. It's amazing.
Yeah. I don't get bored from it because we didn't really know we were writing. We were just having fun, and then things were just coming together. Like Feels Good was just us jamming, and there it was, and it felt like a gospel song until that DJ put that mix around it. And Let's Get Down was us hanging with Quick out there, studio, and one thing led to the next, and here we go.
Nice.
Do you find that's how most of those really good songs come? You just like it just comes to you. It's not all calculated and formatted and everything. You just go right.
Like Ray didn't just sit in the room and say, I'm going to write anniversary and I'm going to make no. It comes in spurts. You know what I mean? Like the beats, the hooks, and this, that, and the other, and then we just let it come organically. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question about anniversary.
What's that?
So most at that time, most songs of that, most slow songs were very formulaic, and it got to a point 3 minutes and 29 seconds. That was it. Mm-hmm. But that song, the length of that song, is that an organic thing? Is that something that just happened in the studio, or did you guys go back and say, okay, this is what we want to do? We want to really extend this to make this an actual suite within that song.
Ray masterminded that one all the way to it. I mean, he knew he wanted some drum sounds from some slide stuff. So I had this old drum machine, it's the same drum machine that Sly used on Family Affair. Mm-hmm. So he pulled sounds from that. He had this MPC 60. And he dropped the sounds in there. But the point is, we used a string arranger by the name of Claire Fisher, and he did a lot of stuff with Prince.
Oh, Claire, yeah.
A crazy string arranger. And so Ray had heard his strings, and when the song was over, he's like, "Hey man, just play the strings and let me vibe with it." And so it went twice. You know what I'm saying? He just added it onto the end, and it was like that was so fly. Mm-hmm. It was, I don't know. I think it was spontaneous. It's not like something he said at home like, "Oh, I'm going to extend that." He just had the mode. He was in the studio and just that's how it went.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. It is so beautiful because you can listen to that. I do a lot of hiking with my dog, and every once in a while that'll pop up, and I'm just praying that it's the version that's long. Yeah. And once you're out there,
disappointed when it's a short one.
Exactly. Same thing when I hear that's the same. Believe it or not, Dwayne, we rock together all the time, but believe it or not, I have that same experience when you hear Knee Deep on the radio and it's the short version. Mm-hmm. You're like, why did you even play it?
Right. Now that's one of my ones.
Yeah, Jerry, why you play it?
I was going to say that, and I would say this. I would say this to Russell CJ.
Why y'all play that?
They played a short version of Jay-Z. You guys know what I'm going to say. I'm a hustler, baby. I always play that and just cut it off like 38 seconds after it starts.
That's theatrical, though.
I'm ready to get going.
That's theatrical because we want the audience to say, it's about to go down.
And then something else drops.
Something else. What do you say? You and me, your clubby glasses. Go somewhere private where we can discuss fashion like bras and Gucci bras and Phil Moji. Take that off.
Come on now.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give a close up to myself.
Look at it.
Not the ducklet. Oh no.
Hey, hold on. Well, Mark got some DJ skills. That's what he ain't saying nothing about that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Let him know.
You get on it, Mark. What you got?
Say more.
What's your DJ name, Mark?
I'm popping up. Am I right, Dwayne? I just be popping up.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, you know what I mean? You have to. I love to hear people's different catalogs, stuff they like to listen. I mean, what's in their chamber when it comes down to mixes and everything. He's gonna say you old school for real. That's a trip to be so young. You old school, bro.
Oh, thank you, man.
Well, Dwayne, you need to.
But if he in the room, I gotta play him first.
$20 party, yeah.
Yeah, you need to throw a $20 mac and cheese party and have Mark
you know what I'm saying?
DJ that thing. Yeah.
Don't think I wasn't okay. That's how that works. All I need is a box, huh?
All right.
I got my vinyl now too. So
yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
There you go.
So do you scratch or you just
Nah, man. I'm that DJ you want to hear that play the song.
You want to hear the needle, that's all of that.
You're not on there making noise and getting the crowd over, hyping up the crowd.
I ain't got my class from CJ Flash yet.
Hey CJ, you mixing wax as well, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Come on, man.
I need to go record shopping with you, bro.
Whenever you're ready. Come on, let's go.
Come on,
bro. That's so classic because like in Africa and over in Europe, and China and Japan and everything, they wax is big.
Oh, of course.
Still on it. Huh?
Of course.
Yes.
I love that.
They never stop.
And y'all albums hard to find too. I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're not looking in the right spot. Go to Salvation Army.
They got him down there?
No, I'm not joking.
Real talk.
It just sounds funny.
I am not joking.
Right.
No cap. I swear, no cap. Yes, bro.
Real talk.
To
Salvation Army, Goodwill.
You want me looking at all these dead people's old albums?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What it is.
Yes. It might have scribbled on the corner, Riri. It might be yeah.
I love you.
I don't believe that people are giving away albums to the
Dude, you have no idea.
Salvation Army.
Hey, Jerry, you're
as
your
much
good
as they're
friend,
worth now.
your good friend Jesse
all the time.
Yes, has built a nice little collection just on just crate digging, which is what we used to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but our crate digging was a little bit different because I was a San Francisco kid, so we had the kind of the gay record stores. Those DJs would throw away all their hip hop and R&B that they get in the mail.
Right.
Okay, so it would be in the underneath in the little 25-cent racks. That's where we would find all the gems. Because they didn't need it, so they would trade it for the stuff that they needed, and the record store would sell it for 25 cents, 50 cents.
Wow.
That's where we would get all our stuff from.
Leopold's and Rasputin.
Yep. That's it.
Leopold's first.
Yeah, Leopold's big time.
Leopold's, Tower Records.
House of Music. Don't front on House of Music, bro.
House of Music was where I got my first 45.
Yep, that's what
the Jacksons.
You made a career off of House of Music.
Pretty much.
Yep.
That's real.
Yeah, that was a special place. Bro.
Jones and Harris, T's Woozy.
Yep. Reed's Records.
Yeah.
Wow.
Reed's Records, Berkeley, California, baby.
Nice. Nice.
Man, we were truly blessed to be able to have that experience. Believe it.
Yeah.
And don't front on the Warehouse. Warehouse had joints too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But not like the Salvation Army.
No.
And the flea market.
The flea market,
though, they
might melt at the flea market.
There's some upsells.
Berkeley flea market.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. That's how I met Q-Tip at Berkeley Flea Market, Ashby.
There you go.
He was there crate digging.
There you go.
Like 91. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey, you're watching IRTS Live. That stands for I Remember That Song. It's every Tuesday. I started to say every Saturday for some reason. Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time, we do shows like this. We play some music. We have some conversations. Tonight, our guest is Mark Spears from ESPN, and our special guest, Dwayne Wiggins, who's been driving around in Oakland for like the last 45 minutes. I don't know where he's going.
You better not get bit while you sitting there.
Okay. See somebody reach in the car. Like, oh, Lord.
You see that bike back there? I know that bike nice.
I know.
You see my bike back there, right?
Yeah.
That's what
you got the whole crew with you tonight. That's Ryan Nicole, Big Russ, CJ Flash. I'm Jerry Dove. CJ, got some more music for us? Oh, before you do that, I want to ask you one quick question, Mark, because Dwayne was kind of giving us the formula or the non-formula for doing the music. What about you when you're writing your articles? Do things just come to you, or do you have deadlines, or what's your? That's the one question I will ask you about your profession.
It depends on the article. Like today, I actually broke a story today that Jaylen Brown from Cal, he got $304 million contract, the largest contract in NBA history. And shout out to him, man. He took care of me with that story.
I thought you would say he gave you a little.
I ain't getting a slice of it.
Should you be saying that, Mark? Are you saying that?
He give me 1%, I'll be good, right?
For real.
But that story is something that you flip real quick. But there have been other stories, like I did a story on, what it's like to be black playing for the Boston Celtics, and that was like 2 years of research.
Wow.
So it's all mutually exclusive to the story, how much time I got, if it's breaking news or if it's a long feature, which I'm sure Dwayne could probably relate to too. He probably has some songs that boom was fast, and then other ones took a couple years to put together, right? Yeah. And so, like the one I did on the Celtics, I had to get Kevin Garnett. Wasn't an easy guy to get. Bill Russell wasn't talking, God rest his soul. Like, but you gotta like if you're gonna do it, the next one I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna do what it's like to be black playing for the Hawks. Because I've done the Jazz, I've done Minnesota Timberwolves, I've done Celtics, which is all like ultra white places. Now I'm gonna flip it.
Yeah.
And them games in Atlanta is blackity black. So I'm mad I didn't do it with Oracle before it went away because I can't do that at Chase. But Oracle was special, man. I miss Oracle, and I drive by it, and I just want to go hug it. It looks so sad.
It does.
It looks so sad, man.
With an occasional concert and like Disney, they don't have Disney on Ice anymore over there, do they?
They got Circus Lounge. They got Circus Vargas. That's what they got over there.
Circus Vargas.
Damn.
So monster trucks.
Right.
Sábado.
Sunday.
Sábado. That's real.
You want cotton candy? No, I don't want no damn cotton candy.
Oh man.
All right, CJ Platt.
What was the last time I went to Oracle? All of y'all. My last time, I think I saw Maxwell, Mary J. Blige. I think that was the last time.
We were just there.
Or Kanye.
We were there for New Edition.
New Edition.
Yeah, that was fun.
The Bad Boy reunion tour. That was dope, actually.
That's a good one.
Did a guy, Tank, and Keith Sweat.
That was a cool party until Aaron took his shirt off and got in the audience.
Aaron Bird Hall.
Yes.
Hey, Dwayne, you don't take your shirt off and go in the audience, do you, Dwayne? You don't do that, right? Not yet.
Let
him know.
Oh, hey,
you said you see the bike in the back. I'm training.
This tour I'm coming out. I'm like, man, I've been getting my crunches on.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
All right, so we're going on.
You gotta really gotta have it ready though. Don't come out like Babyface. You really gotta have a chest.
You got a 6-pack, bro.
Hey, you got wrong, man.
Yeah, yesterday's chest ain't today's chest. You gotta make sure it's running.
You bring the 6-pack, I'll bring the kid.
There you go.
All right. Okay. We're good. CJ Flash.
I'm sorry.
What y'all laughing at though?
Well, don't do it on the 15th. You're doing 2 shows at Paramount, the 14th and the 15th. We're going on the 15th. Don't do it on the 15th.
I'm sneaking in the back on the 15th. I'm just coming to the back. I'm knocking on the door. Let me in.
I'm sneaking in on the. I got seats on the 14th, but I'm sneaking in on the 15th.
All the Oakland sneaking in, dog.
Yeah.
Should have did no
Paramount is so special, man. I mean, I used to see Frankie Beverly there almost every Thanksgiving back when I worked at Bank of America, and just you know what I mean. That spot has just got spirits, man. When you walk through there, you know. And I met Cab Calloway there when I was like 19 years old. Yeah.
Wow.
Nina Simone was on that stage. One of the last stages she was on was the Paramount. Nina Simone.
Is that right?
Really?
Amazing.
History. I can't even imagine you working at Bank of America. As long as I've known you for so long, I'm like, that don't even. I
always had a job. I ain't gonna lie.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I know how to work.
Okay. All right.
You work at the hamburger joint?
No, I didn't get a hamburger joint.
You didn't have a fast food? Everybody had a
quarter
fast
pound.
food.
You didn't work a quarter pounder?
Mark, you work at a fast food joint?
You know what's funny?
Yesterday, used to work at Walgreens. Oh my God!
I used to work. I was a bus boy at Just Breakfast in San Jose.
Like that?
You know, guess what they serve?
Just breakfast.
Just breakfast.
That's a good idea.
That's all, and it's bomb too. This white lady who was a waitress, she tried to say I stole her tips, man.
Yeah,
like,
let it go.
Get no tips. How you gonna say I'm gonna steal your tips?
Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen.
When I was in high school, I still left.
But did you steal them?
No. only thing I ever stole.
Wait, hold on.
Only thing I ever stole was I stole Reggie Bar.
Mm-hmm.
When the Reggie Jackson bar came out.
Yeah.
and me and my high school buddies, our coach had all these East Side San Jose kids taking money at the San Jose at the Santa Clara County Festival. What is it? The county fair. So they would. Anytime somebody gave us a 20, we put it in our pocket. They had no clicker or nothing. They was like, "Come on, man, we got them." Why am I telling that story? I don't know. The Boys and Girls Club is gonna come get me, man.
That's your limitations, Mark.
You just got validated.
San Jose kids. Every time we got a 20, we slipped it in our pocket.
You just got validated. Michael Baldwin just said Just Breakfast was the spot.
It's still the spot. I went there yesterday.
Oh, is it?
Oh, where is it? Okay.
It's in on Monterey Road in San Jose.
Wait, you just went there yesterday. Your picture ain't up on the wall. They ain't got you like.
I told him the story about how I used to work there and how the lady said I stole her tips.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the have you seen
And you come in there at 6'5", 250, and they're like, it's okay.
Right.
They had that huevos rancheros in the steak.
Oh,
I can't eat that now, but that used to be the bomb though.
Sounds good.
It's still there.
All right.
Shout out to Just Breakfast. I ain't still nobody tip.
All right,
you know I mean mug that lady the rest of the time I worked there. Stinky lady.
Fly singing in this song for us.
Tips on the ground, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, Mark, you're not bitter about this, are you, Mark?
He's a little
bitter
upset about
party
it.
boy on your table's over here, bitter.
I'll give you $20.
Hey.
He's still mad.
Still mad, yeah. Take that personal. Yeah,
this is therapy.
Okay.
45 years old doing that.
Play something to calm him down. Play.
I got you covered.
Ahmad Jamal, baby. De La Soul. Yeah, I'm surprised you, CJ. You didn't know I knew that, huh?
Man.
Stakes is high.
I fell in love with Ahmad Jamal about a year and a half ago, man. I got most of his albums now. I'm late.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm so mad I didn't see that man in concert.
Never too late, man.
What made you hook on to him?
That's a great question. I just started kind of digging in the crates, and I started in my fake DJ world. I like to
DJ pop up.
Get the DJ pop up. I like to get a lot of where they stole the songs from the rappers, right? Yeah. I saw that Ahmad Jamal had 183 samples. Mm-hmm. Tony probably got more. But they had and so then I just started dang, he got Nas, he got De La Soul, he got like so many people that took from him. And I love the piano, so just listen to him. He's so good, man. I don't know if any of you guys seen him in person before he passed, but I'm I wish I did. I wish I did because if I want to zone out on a plane, I love music. Put that on, I'm good.
Yeah. There you go.
CJ, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, we need a fly piano bar around here, man. To get
Ooh, God.
You know what I mean?
Ooh,
whose world is this?
The world is yours.
I heard Kev Choice do a tribute to Ahmad Jamal some years ago when Ahmad was still around, and he's playing him, and then he would go into the cover or whatever, and he did a really
shout out to Kev Choice.
Oh, Kev Choice is brilliant. He is. Yeah.
You know what's cool is to see how many. I mean, when you start listening to all the hip hop songs, they really did. I mean, all of it was from R&B and jazz.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's not one of them that wasn't. I mean, whoa.
Hey, Dwayne, who of all your samples, which one has made you the most money? I'm not asking you how much, but which sample is like yee when you get that check. Which one is it?
No, you don't say yee. You say whoop.
Oh no, you know what killed me now? When they took whatever you want, when Chris Brown did it, and then the brother from Florida did, I'm rolling 80 in the million 66, and I ain't added that. You know what I mean? And both of them was up for I don't know, Grammy, some award, whatever. Just to see both of them getting down like that, and I was in LA, like this is really cold. People need to see.
Did they give you love?
Yeah, they gave me some love because I got checks. Come on.
He said, I'm driving the love right now.
But I've never been the type of person that didn't want people to sample. Even back in the day when my attorneys themselves, when we'd be on these conferences, and they'd be like, well, you really can't use samples because I would be like, hey, man, y'all can take any one of my things you want. I ain't tripping because I like playing live, and that's what it is. So do it.
Yeah.
So, to see it come back around, when Puffy went through the whole deal, when they were talking about, you dropped samples, whatever else. And then when he did the tribute to Biggie and had Sting song on there, Every Breath You Take, he put his foot on the gas. He was like, don't talk shit to me. He brought Sting on stage with him. Now what? And then people learn, you know what I mean? It's what they're preserving our history, man. You know what I'm saying? I got that a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing. So thank you, Mark. And thank you, CJ, and thank you, Russ. And come on, everybody, for playing our stuff. I'm like, hey, sample me. You can steal all mine.
That's right. We're not DJs, Jerry.
I was like, wait a minute, we're here.
You're not a DJ.
Oh, I know, but come on,
DJ category.
Yeah,
Mr. Dub's business. He's to make sure that all you guys, and he opens the doors to make sure we can walk in that bad.
That's right.
There is no sampling and lip syncing.
hey. Oop.
He's a mime.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's no sampling and praise dancing.
hey, Ryan, I've heard you a couple things super for though.
Oh, I do.
You do a great job of that because
you,
man, you can flip from so many styles. I'm just like, I get blown away by seeing you go in the rap now, so you singing in it. Like, hey, this is, like all in one house right here. Good work.
Thank you, brother.
That's the Bay Area real way right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
One love. I appreciate it. Oh, you taking photos, Mark?
I had to take this picture.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get this again.
Everybody.
This is a live show, but I guess that's okay, huh?
Jerry's like, what is going on?
I'm a legend, man. I'm a Bay Area legend. We ain't talking no hoop. So I'm
Bay Area Black famous, baby. Come on now.
Hey, that's right.
Give us another one, Flash.
All right, I got you covered. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Get up. Come on.
Mark Salas. I see you, Flash. Fast. He feeling some kind of cool now. He got his new little laptop cover. He feeling good about himself right now.
I'm feeling it, CJ.
He probably tags on the laptop cover. Look at him.
Oh, I see you.
Nice.
All right. Nice. I thought that was a real one, but I see what you did there. That's
cool. You see what I did there. All right. As long as you see what I did there.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question? Because like, I feel like I just want to ask y'all a question and like geek out on the people in this room.
Okay.
Did y'all ever get to meet Roy Hargrove?
Yes.
He used to at the old Yoshi's, which I missed.
Mm-hmm.
He used to do a residency there, so I used to like try to go listen to him all the time. He was so amazing.
Was a bad man. He was.
What was he like? Did he talk?
Yeah.
He seemed like a pretty quiet dude.
I will tell you this. If you met him casually, you never knew what demons he was fighting.
Right. Yeah, you didn't.
Not at all. Not at all. It would just be like just like one of your homies. Just I would say him and Joe Sample.
Joe Sample
are two of the most real people that I've ever met in this space. You would
Wow.
just never. Joe Sample was somebody's uncle that had a little bit too much to drink at the barbecue. And Roy was just like the homie, you know. And I put Guru in that too.
Okay.
I would say those three. Those three. Yeah.
Wow.
I've been blessed to have Dwayne as a friend and Branford Marsalis and Jimmy Jam, man. I'm like so blessed to be able to reach out to those brothers, and you know,
Jimmy Jam was always somebody I wanted to kick it with. He always seemed like somebody I could just kick it with.
He hit me up for SB tickets, and I felt like I had to come through, man. Like,
yes.
Hey, Dwayne, you're like this. Jimmy Jam, the SB's party was at like 6. Jimmy Jam hit me up at like 3. Like, hey, me, my wife, my sister-in-law, my daughter want to go to SB's. Can you get us? It ain't like a house party. Trying to get it.
It ain't $20 in the box.
$20. Mac and cheese.
I made it happen though. You say that name, they're like, oh.
Okay, well look. Speaking of getting getting hooked up and making it happen, we'd love to have Jimmy Jam in that spot where you are. I'm just saying, you know, you can't. What do you miss 100% of the shots you don't take?
Bro.
That's right, Jerry.
Well, we love Dwayne. We know Dwayne did the first show we ever did on TV. He did the first show we ever did on this thing right here.
Yeah.
He did the first show from Atlanta.
Hey, man. God bless his wife, bro. She probably cooked from where the dessert. Like, goddamn, this gamey dinner. Where my OE at? You just
No. It's not OE.
It's Hennessy.
It's Hennessy.
Oh, you talking about me? I didn't know
you, bro.
That's you. That's you, Mr. Cash.
I know you were talking about me. I'm still in my mind. I'm still producing. You know, I'm like, oh, Jimmy Jam, that would be fun, man. So,
look, Mark, we haven't finished this show, and he asking you about the next show.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
You're right. You got to keep
in his car. About to get bit.
Right.
Dwayne is on the longest drive in Oakland that's ever happened.
I hope he's in a nice neighborhood, man.
I'm about to water. And I have to park. I'm about to ride my bike.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm you know.
Hey, do you leave
don't say too much about where you are, my guy.
Yeah. I know, right? Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. You say where you are, they gonna pull up on you.
Yeah, don't say where you at.
And we're gonna see it all right here. We don't need to see that, man.
IRTS is gonna turn into Bip Vision.
There we go.
I'm coming to help you, dog.
That's a new show right there. Right? Instead of cops, it's Bip Vision.
Yeah, you start doing the bippers.
Smash.
All right, let's highlight some of the folks out in the chat room.
Yes.
Dwayne Wiggins. Okay, let's see here. Siobhan Jennings said to say hello to you, Mark Spears.
Hey.
Dante Scott, always with some clever third grade education kind of fun and humor.
Yeah.
Talking about my Usher board shirt.
Your head, man.
He does this all the time. They
Usher
keep telling me it's
shirt.
love, and I keep putting it on the screen. I don't know why, but you know, I remember when I was his age. You know, so.
He got the white gloves on too.
Wait a minute.
First giving on the board.
Wait a minute. Put that one back up.
You better put your hand in the air. You got to go to the bathroom, dog.
This is South Africa. I just want y'all to see this. Happy Wednesday.
Over there.
Okay.
Yes. I'm telling you, we international with these insults. You know, come on, man.
First giving on the guard.
I'm loving how he spelled your name though, because you know English is a second language where he came from. Yeah, he spelled your name.
I missed it.
Dante.
Oh
yeah. Let's see.
Gary.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was just all excited. He said, "Well, I got a good one tonight." And then he
Dante, just give him enough rope, he'll hang himself.
He went to Claremont.
I think he's from San Jose. Isn't Dante from San Jose?
He is from San Jose.
Yeah.
He went to my high school then.
Well, I don't know if he actually went to high school. That's the thing.
Okay.
He might have
Thank
one of
you.
those,
All over that.
Thank you for joining in with me. Thank you for joining in.
Kevin Birch says that you and Jerry and Mark look like they're in the same room. I would agree with all those.
Well, I will disagree because Mark's stuff is real. My shit is fake. So them jerseys that he got, those are authentics. These are layered.
I gave him the tour.
Embroidered.
I gave him the tour pregame. I gave him the tour.
Yeah. Good
well,
look.
do it now for the folks here. Do it for the folks.
Nope.
No.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Don't tell them where you at, Mark. Don't tell them where you at.
Wait, hold on again.
Zip City.
Don't tell him your name, Alfred.
I got horrible stuff on my wall. Just whack.
We got Mike Torres Jr. watching.
I got Russ
tonight.
high school jersey on my wall.
You're right.
I'm like, dog, why you wear 52 in high school, man? Why you wear 52?
Mark, see that's how good friends we are. He actually knows my high school number. That's hilarious right there.
52.
That's funny as hell, boy.
Had me running around thinking
they never see your jersey number because you always got that coat on over these.
Oh, you didn't play, Russ? Is that what he said?
Oh no, I played. I just picked a whack number. The only number it was. Nah, I take that back because I picked it because of Robert Brazil. But the only local dude who wore it, was Bobby Leopold for the 49ers. Everybody's like, dude,
that's okay. Well, wait. So 52 was a basketball jersey or a football jersey?
Well, it was a football jersey, but I also wear it when I play basketball. But,
wow.
Because 52 for a linebacker, that's not a bad number.
No.
All right.
Yeah, but
Patrick Willis.
when you play
basketball,
we playing basketball, that is a little different. Yeah, you're right.
Way down on the bench. Down on the bench next to the hot dog vendor. Way down there.
And Russ, back then you were playing basketball. You mix it with a little football. You know what I mean? It's football and basketball.
Yeah.
Right.
You look like you used to stick people though.
You know.
Right. See, Russ coming down the lane.
I will tell you, this is it. On the park and rec game, I was cool. I was really good. I was good. They used to Dwayne, you'll love this. They used to call me Fat Magic.
Y'all talking about my friend like that? Don't talk about my friend.
Never let that one out, bro.
But I owned it because we would stay all day.
I'm writing that down.
Magic or what you want? What you want?
32 to 52.
Yep.
Hey man, that's cool, Russ. I didn't know you and Mark went back like that. That's fly.
Yeah, no, we're actually friends, not like you and me, because you be giving me like a.
Russ was a hell of a football player.
Michael Baldwin said you were a hell of a football player.
All right. Give the man his flowers. Give the man his flowers.
I gotta give Mike his props. Mike
He ain't said nothing about hoop though.
He didn't know because I wasn't. My hoop experience was very limited. I was all league in the Kaiser intramural league or some shit. But shout out to Mike. Mike Baldwin's a good player.
Yeah.
Okay. Mike Baldwin's one of the cats who really is devoted to like the summer league in San Francisco. He devotes his time every year to coach these young
Hey,
guys.
check out the women PWA. I think I'm messing up though. There's a women's pro league in Alameda.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they play every weekend. Their finals is coming up too. So shout out to the ladies. They got some good players there.
I gotta find out what it is and put that up in the chat.
Yeah, women's basketball at Alameda Community College.
Okay, we'll check it out.
We're going to shout out some of the Michaels that are in the chat. We said Michael Baldwin, there's Michael Fleury, Michael Torres Jr. is watching. A lot of Michaels out there tonight. Marvis McBride is watching. Teresa Newsom, how you doing, Teresa? Is out there. Lynette Johnson Washington is watching. Robert Kevin Owens. A lot of people with three names are out there watching.
Yes.
Robert Kevin
brother,
Owens
what's up, Rob?
Laverne Brown is watching. Han Lei is watching.
I see my sister Saba on. Hey, what's up, Saba? Good looking
Saba
out.
G. Scott.
Saba.
Yeah.
You're watching IRTS Live. We're having a lot of fun tonight with Mark Spears, with Dwayne Wiggins, with Russell Gable, with CJ Flash, Ryan Nicole. I'm Jerry. CJ.
How do you pronounce that, Jerry? Jerry.
Yeah. I'm glad he ain't no writer. He got chat GPT now.
That's
he
right.
good.
Okay.
He even screwed it up with chat GPT. Even
probably spelled his name wrong on there too.
Even his AI is illiterate.
Brother, you spelled your own name wrong.
Artificially
I just want y'all to know. I really
illiterate.
appreciate this.
AI.
I really appreciate this because he's usually on me every week. That Dante Scott. This is the first time I've had some backup. So thank you. Keep him
Real
coming.
name is Donnie. His name ain't Dante. Donnie Scott. He spelled his own name wrong.
That's classic.
He's trying to flip it, but it ain't working, Dante.
You was a model. You was a model.
It ain't working, Dante.
Yeah, I got paid to walk down the ramp a couple times.
Yeah.
I was the plus size male model.
That's all right.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad either.
Hey, Barbazon tried to recruit me in high school, bro. True story.
Really?
Yeah. Hair model?
I need that glossy. I need that 8x10 glossy.
With the boa? Did you have
they grabbed me and Rachel Huerta, and they brought us in, and me and my dad went to the meeting. And my dad said, "You trying to hoop? You trying to be a model, bro?" I'm paying for one or the other. I can't pay for two. I said, I'll see Coach at practice tomorrow.
Well, so that was a good pose right there.
I could have been a modeling star, bro. Like you.
There's your pose right there.
There you go. That's true model
Is that
fashion.
the same
there.
shirt? You got the same shirt on?
No, man. That's a jacket.
Oh,
don't come at me with my clothes.
CJ, they look like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito in Twins.
You're right. What you doing, man?
It was comfortable too.
That was at Dwayne's party, that Dory's party there. That
was?
Yeah, that was the Dory's party.
It was a Dory's party. All right, now let me show 2 more pictures since I put them up here. So you like to fish a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not about here. That's got to be at home. Too. That's got to be at home. That's got to be down south.
You see that 504?
Yeah, 504.
Yeah, and here's another one right here.
Ooh,
look at that, boy.
That fish is big as I am, man.
That's some good eating.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of fish was that, Mark?
Carp.
That right there was
big ass carp. No.
Dinner.
That was a redfish.
A what fish?
Redfish.
Okay.
You can just say whatever you want. We don't know, man. You can just say
Russ knows.
I know.
Russ knows.
I don't know.
It was not a crappie. It was not a bluegill. That was a red.
Hey, but that catfish was the best catfish I ever had in my life.
Really?
Which was a catfish? The first one was a catfish. This is a catfish. That big
old
thing.
Sure, you don't know what a catfish look like?
Not without the fillet.
Not on fried.
Not without the batter on it.
Without the batter, no. With some ranch and dipping sauce.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. The captain told me we had to wait till it died before I took a picture because he was scared it was going to bite me. That was a big old cat.
Catfish take a long time to die. I remember my dad used to catch them and bring it home, and it's still around like that.
You have to use the hammer.
Oh,
you gotta knock that blank out of that thing.
You got no. Really, I'm just telling you. You just got to use the hammer. Yep. you want to know why people got a hammer in their tackle box? Catfish.
Yeah. They take a long time too.
Yeah, it was. How much you weigh?
Too much. My arms were hurting afterwards.
Needed a sweat.
I had to fight that joker. That was a 10 rounds right there.
Wow.
Damn.
He tried to go under the boat.
Fishing is a workout. You catch the right one. That's a workout.
Yeah. All core, huh?
Yo, there was another one. I should send you the picture. That was bigger than that. And it snapped my boy Lot's pole twice.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
But the captain was so good, he caught the end of the pole and got him in.
He did anyway, huh? Wow.
The redfish. It was angry.
So you used to fishing like that, though. You like originally from New Orleans, right, Mark?
My mom is. I actually learned how to, believe it or not, I learned how to fish in the NBA bubble.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that's all you
I
got to
was
do,
in the
right?
bubble for 90 days in Orlando, and it was like every week they let us do one hobby for free, and it was either golfing or fishing at the Disney lakes. And I learned how to fish, and I've just been addicted to it ever since.
There you go.
Was it catch and release? You had to put them back?
Yeah, he didn't want to catch them fish. They had fireworks inside of them.
Pump papers inside.
It had to be a bad fish for you to eat that fish.
So Mark, you also in the bubble, you picked up cycling. So you still riding?
Yeah. Still got my bike. It might not be as nice as Dwayne's, but I still got it.
No, mine is, I don't
Dwayne,
have the training wheels.
Dwayne is out there hustling. Dwayne got a Tesla and a Schwinn.
It's not a Tesla. This is a truck, and I got I got 7 gears. I know that I can pull a hill.
There you go. That's all you need.
That's it.
We gotta go riding, dog.
For real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that one real tough, bro.
Look, do not play with CJ. Do not go riding with CJ.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this dude, he'll call you. I'm in Napa. How you get there? I rode my bike to Napa.
I love it, CJ. I love it.
Hey, riding in Napa is fly.
It's
No,
it's
to
the jam.
Napa.
Yeah, that's the jam.
Yeah.
I'm going right.
Yeah.
Oh, he said riding in. Riding to Napa is
Riding
fine,
to
too.
Napa.
To
Riding in Napa is touristy. Riding to Napa.
It's
You
a-
shouldn't have
he
to.
got
If you
them
got to pay
Speedos
toll
on,
if you got to pay toll when you riding your bike, you're going too far.
Turn
Hey,
around.
CJ, you got an electric bike or what?
no. Fuji.
That's legs, bro.
Pedal bike, road bike.
$10,000 bike.
Yeah,
No, it ain't. No, it's like a $100 bike. Don't
Stop
send them
it.
my way.
See, everybody on here downplaying anything that's in their
Alright,
property or their
alright.
house or
Yeah,
whatever.
let me look up Fuji bikes real quick.
It's
You
a
see if the house
Fuji bike.
$100. That bike $100. I'm buying it right now.
He said Fuji by Huffy.
Yeah,
It's a bunch of Fuji apples
Yeah.
fused together.
I got a free
we
spirit.
survived
Don't
all
come
those
take
years
mine.
without no helmets, right?
somebody put together the bike ride, and I'm down with that because that's
Let's go.
limbs.
We could do
Just-
bridge
I'm
to bridge.
telling
if
you
you
right
want.
now, do not ride with CJ.
No, we could do bridge to bridge. We could do the Bay Bridge, go to the top, come back, and then hit San Rafael Bridge, go across, go to Soul Food, and then come back.
doing a whole lot.
There you go.
Make it happen.
Nobody
Fuji bikes,
Again, I'm telling you right now,
$4,399.
if you got to pay toll while you riding bike, you've gone too damn far.
I'll roll with you,
You're not,
CJ.
you're not listening
Oh,
to
let's
him.
go.
He said ride from the Bay Bridge to the San Rafael Bridge, across the San Rafael Bridge to San Rafael to Lincoln.
I ain't going on the
No,
Bay Bridge
but you
right
know
now.
what? Ride the Bay
The next
Bridge
lady
to
shooting in
that.
the air today on the Bay Bridge. I ain't going on the Bay Bridge.
Oh, come on! You can ride the Bay Bridge right to the restaurant on that on Treasure Island.
Yeah,
there you go.
that's not a bad ride. I could do that one.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
could do
not
that.
riding with CJ.
I could do
I'm
that.
cool.
And get something to eat and roll back.
yeah, that's what I'm
CJ
saying.
trying to go to Sacramento.
It's a straight shot up on
Dude,
80.
CJ, look, he
Get
got a
on that
trophy.
Amtrak and go to
Dude,
Sacramento.
CJ got the tour to Emeryville. That's what he got right now.
I need Ryan. Your mama said that you rode from Napa to Oakland.
I did.
See, there
I
you
did.
go.
I rode
You
from
did?
Oakland to Napa. I did. Yeah, my brother
Nice.
and I.
What?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. We got a nice couple of bikes, and we were
Mhm.
bored during the pandemic, and I wanted to do a nice ride for my birthday, and
Nice.
he and
You
I
rode
hopped
back
on.
too?
Different.
Nah, we told our spouses to come and get us.
I was gonna ask you this.
We stayed out there for the weekend and drank wine and all that, but it was a vibe.
Yeah.
With that Napa shot. I'm going to Napa this weekend, Mark. I don't know what you're doing, but coming
I
out.
don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
go on
see if
Friday.
I could. I'm trying to be your like plus two. You know.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I told you about the wine bar, right? A little Sunday I'm doing.
Yeah, that
Hey,
thing
man,
you're
I'm
doing it
waiting
with
to hear.
Leilani, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah,
It's gonna be a
that's
fly
real
little
cool.
kickback, you know what I mean? Limited, you know what I mean? So it's up close, and I get a chance to hold on to my guitar and just
Yes.
Can you
Can I,
yes.
can I, can
Can
I
you
do
tell
the
us the address
Mercedes
so
rap?
everybody can come?
can I do what?
Wait, yeah,
What's
what did you
Mercedes
say,
rap?
Jerry? What did you say,
Yeah.
Jerry?
Again, they're not including.
Oh, I know.
You
Jerry,
busy,
you ride a
dog. You got church on Sunday.
He said he part of the usher board.
The usher board.
Oh, my goodness.
Dang.
Y'all don't even see this shirt. Let me show you this shirt. This
Playing
is a
church songs.
this is a
Playing
really,
church
really
songs.
nice polo
First
shirt
wanted to go on.
from
Yes.
my man.
You're right. It's the
Oh,
deacon
no,
board
That's
shirt.
that's
It's
that's
deacon
from the
board
Gordon
shirt.
I'm
Gartrell
sticking up for my
collection.
partner.
This
Jerry
is
don't
from
play.
Bob Marshall International.
Yeah, that's
Mark
Styles
Gordon
International. Bob
It's
Marshall.
Gordon
Styles
Gartrell.
International.
Gordon Gartrell. That's
He
what-
said,
Styles
Yeah,
International.
the Gordon Gartrell.
He did not say that, Mark. He did not say that. So don't repeat that out loud. So- and just for the record, by the way, I have to take a nap before I drive to Napa. So just for the record. And then we're gonna rest a little while. Sherry and me gonna have something, and then we're gonna drive back. But
Oh
I
Lord.
ain't-
Okay.
I ain't doing all that.
catfish plate after church. You sleepy?
You know what I'm saying? What is church? I mean, I can't even make a joke about that because it's church.
Mark is on your head right now.
Mark, I don't know why.
On your head.
We're having such a good time.
That's love.
It is love. That's all.
Everybody says that.
That's all it is.
Hey, look, we've been doing this since 8:30 now, so we got like maybe 10 more minutes. We're just having a lot of fun, a conversation amongst. I don't know if anybody else is watching, but
you should do this every week. Just call each other on Zoom.
I don't know. Yeah.
But, hey, remember when your family member used to do the Zoom call during the pandemic?
Yeah. Your mom, one of them would always be like this. Yeah, I can't see you.
Right.
I can't see you, baby.
Look in the camera, Mom.
Okay, what?
you clowning, but that's how this show started, bro.
You know what I mean? Don't let me stand up.
Go back to
the lost episodes. The lost episode, Mark. The first few Zoom shows that we did, you'll never see it unless I become a billionaire and just want to throw it out for kicks. You'll never see them shows again. The lost episodes,
bro. It was a fail. It was an epic.
We come a long way, baby.
Dude, this dude was the worst on Zoom. The absolute worst. Oh my God, Mark.
Long way.
He was the worst.
Now he's putting up quotes.
Yeah. Now he's producing.
Now he's running it. Yeah, he's doing great.
But I was standing up. I didn't know the mics were on. I'm like cussing and carrying on.
Hope he had some pants on.
Dude, one show he had a bare midriff on, bro.
He really did.
Dude.
It's not a lie.
Ain't gonna lie.
He was dressed for TV, so he had just a collar.
It was a dickie.
And here's Russell's idea of trying to make me feel better. He's like, "Oh, keep that in. Gee, we can go. We're gonna go
viral.
We're gonna go viral." I said, "No, you ain't going viral on me like that, man. You're making fun of me going viral." You know, I was mad, and Russell just kept messing with me. Just messing with me.
It was special, bro. It was special.
That's a lost episode.
Yeah, we weren't ready to see that, and that was just too much.
The lost episode, but
that's only for Miss Dove to see.
There you go.
She didn't want to see it either.
Well, you hear her laughing. You hear she's not like she was supporting either. She laughing back then. You hear her. All right, look, we got a few more minutes and we're gonna wrap this up. So we played Ahmad Jamal, who you love.
I hope your belly button was taken care of. Right.
Let it go, Mark. Let it go. Let it go.
We saw some piercings we didn't never expect to see, bro.
Yeah.
Fat Magic, you let it go, Fat Magic.
What was your question, dog? Jerry, what was your question? What was your question about him?
I don't even know, man. Stevie Wonder. You say you love Sade and Stevie Wonder.
Come on. We got to hear a couple of them.
You got some of that, CJ Flash?
I got you go.
Okay.
When the summer came, you were not around.
Best Stevie Wonder song ever.
Now the summer's gone and love cannot be found. Where were you when I needed you last winter? My love, when the winter came, you were the south, parting from love's nest, leaving me in doubt.
You gotta let that ride.
Where are you when I need you, like right now? Our love is at an end.
Hey, what album is this originally on?
Music of my mind.
Music of my mind. Mm-hmm. You know the good. You know the good one.
I'm feeling this.
You can go ahead and you've been waiting to tell this joke on me on Stevie Wonder. Go ahead.
I'm talking to Mark yesterday. We were just talking, just chatting up, and we're talking about Stevie. He says, "Well, what's your favorite Stevie Wonder album?" I said, "Well, I always tell people I love Hotter Than July. I think that's it's a secret when the people don't love it as much as they should." And he said his favorite Stevie Wonder album was Musicarium. I said, "Bro, that's a greatest hits album, man. You can't. That's cheating." He said, "No. I could hear him standing up. I could hear him standing up on the phone. He's standing up." And I'm like, "Mark,
that's still an album, though.
You can't say a greatest hits album is the best album.
Fair.
You can't.
That's fair.
So, CJ, could you say Gratitude is your favorite? Could you say that?
Yeah, because what was on Gratitude was additional stuff. It was live and it had additional tracks, studio tracks. But
y'all
it's
talking
not
about
my
Earth, Wind,
favorite.
and Fire, Stevie?
No,
I'm actually comparing the two because if you say Musicarium is an album, and it is technically an album, but it's also a collection of greatest hits. But Gratitude was a live record with studio tracks on the back end of it.
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mark, uncross your arms, bro. You looking a little.
Musicarium is an album.
I didn't know if he was mad or if he was pouting. I didn't know.
And I didn't take that lady's tip.
Hey, he gonna have to get a T-shirt that said that.
Right.
I ain't take that lady's tip.
Yeah, but Stevie Wonder obviously is a genius.
That white lady tip.
He's a genius. So you were saying you've seen Stevie a couple times?
I saw him only once, but it was the greatest concert I ever went to. I saw him at Essence. And he brought an orchestra out.
Wow.
And I mean, I closed my eyes like he did and just listened to the music. You know?
Wow.
Like he did. Damn, man.
No, that was cold. That was me.
That was cold.
Yeah, it was
a good.
But it was like
now it's my turn.
Ones,
like, wait a minute, hold on.
It was seriously, it was one of those ones where like I felt like my ears wanted to hug me.
Yeah.
For giving them that experience.
Yeah. See, that's a writer right there, folks. He do those visuals like that. He's writing.
No, it was just like you forget how many hits. It was just incredible. And then with an orchestra, it was just different level, like every song, and it just I didn't want it to end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will tell you this: there is a live record that he performed with the Tokyo Philharmonic. That
really,
you've got to get it.
Okay,
it's
I'm gonna look it up.
It's amazing. It's amazing, and I don't think they ever came out with it on vinyl.
I got it on CD. I got it on CD.
And the CD itself was actually nominated for a Grammy for Best Liner Notes. It's a beautiful package, and it's really well done.
But it's not on vinyl.
I've never seen it on vinyl. I'm not saying it may have been reissued, but
so do you guys prefer a vinyl of an album or a vinyl of the concert of the album?
That's interesting for me because I actually have a lot of both. It depends. I like the vinyl of the album. That's tough because usually, to be honest with you, the audio on some of the live concerts it's just not as good. There's a couple exceptions. Gratitude, Commodore's live, but even the audio.
I was listening to a Curtis Mayfield live album the other day. That was incredible.
The album, Jackson's live album, is just the performances are dope, but it just doesn't sound as good as the performances are dope. But it just doesn't sound as good. It's not pleasing to the ear like some of the other. Commodore's live is dope. War live
albums, right?
Excuse me.
I was saying Dwayne. I was asking Dwayne. I said I don't think they have any live albums.
Yeah, they do. They have live at Sweet Jimmy's.
Hey, come on, stop playing.
Okay, that would be a great.
All jokes aside, on Ray's live record at the House of Blues, and the inset when it's you guys getting that is dope.
Yes,
that is.
So what's the trip? I remember recording that. I can't remember. I never listened to the album. I remember doing that with him though. At the House of Blues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was hella fun.
Yeah.
That was
really cool. I'll send it to you.
That's so funny.
All right, but listen, you got one more song, CJ Flash?
I got one more. I got a bunch more. What do you want to hear? Mark, what do you want to hear?
Ooh.
Because I didn't touch
I want to hear him talk about Sade.
We might have to do a couple more then.
Please.
And if y'all need to leave, y'all just leave. You know, all you people out there. Now I'm getting a little worried about Dwayne. It's getting dark where Dwayne is. You know.
He said he wants to hear Pillow.
Now, talking about Pillow, that's a great song. Yeah. We'll talk about Pillow later. But anyway,
make sure you get it right. He didn't say "Hello" by Adele. He said "Pillow." Don't flip it, Mr.
Did he say hello?
He said pillow. Pillow.
He said pillow.
Hello, pillow.
Tell them about your product.
Yeah, their product. Since we talking pillow.
Tell them about your product.
Oh, yeah. See, that's right. This is a family show. I could do that anyway. Yes, sir. So the Tonys have our strain is called Pillow. Lay your head on my pillow, just relax. And you got to try it. It's a hybrid sativa indica blend and palm leaf. Nuts.
Ooh.
That grown biz. You know what I mean? I was on the road with these youngsters and they kept rolling these backwoods. And I was like, it's not
right.
popping. You know, so yeah, I just had to drop it. But yeah.
All right.
That's not the same pillow, but it is.
Where can that be acquired?
Oh, right now, we're in a few stores. We're in a few dispensaries, but I'll give you one personally.
Ooh.
And everybody on this, well, Jerry,
not for me. No,
don't
thank you.
Not for the usher board. The usher board.
Can I resell it?
I hear her back in the back. Shay, what you say?
I'm not in the usher board.
She said, bring me one. Bring me one. Yeah.
I'm not in the usher board.
Sherry said, run that. Okay. I'm not in the usher board. Run that.
No.
You had her with sativa.
Okay. Palm leaf. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I didn't think when I woke up this morning that this is what I'd be talking about tonight. You know?
Let them know, Gina.
We covered a lot of ground tonight here.
Gina, you can have mine. I got you.
Thank you.
Lay your head on my pillow and just relax. This was there. And just relax. This was there. Here we are in the room together, holding hands, and it's gonna get better. And I know that you're in the mood, yeah. So put your purse down and take off your jacket. Oh, girl, it's about to get nasty, and you love what we're gonna do. So lay your head on my pillow.
November 14th and 15th at the Paramount Theater in Oakland, and everybody who's watching around the country, look out for that tour. Good Lord.
Mark Spears on Feels Good gonna come up and do the rap.
I'm on TV, bro. I ain't scared.
Let's go, Mark.
Right, Mark,
I've been practicing for a long time.
You would kill it.
Let's go.
They were like, who that dude?
Isn't that dude on the NBA? What?
Everybody, because no one really knows what Mercedes looks like, so they'd be like, I knew it was dude all the time.
Oh. Say Mark Spears is a fellow. Yeah, do that part. Do that one.
No, I'm gonna say Mercedes because then they'll think that was me too, right?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody knew who he looked like.
I got a really
obscure Mercedes might be in the house that night, you know.
Right, hold up, bro.
I ain't trying to get in his pockets.
That's good, brother.
You know what I mean? Hey, can I ask? I got one obscure music question.
Okay.
What's that?
So Flash, first play this for me. I'm a challenge you.
Okay.
I need Sex Packets.
Oh God.
Digital.
To you.
Give him just like 10 seconds. You have that.
Oh, you want the slow version though?
I want the slow version.
Wait,
the way you need to turn your overhead light on, man.
Okay.
I do.
So
Okay.
You want the actual song Sex Packets, or you want
that's a little bit
in the industry?
No.
Sex Packets.
Slow Sex Packets.
Okay.
Slow version.
All right. Give me a
fast
second.
version.
See, most DJs don't have that in their crate because they never played that in sets. They have the fast version.
Right. So give me a second.
If they have it.
So I asked that because can y'all tell me how they made that song? What do y'all know about that song?
You must have a story behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like
that's good. I don't know that. I'm about to learn something right now.
Let's go.
Nobody got it, I guess. I skipped everybody.
Tell us, Mark.
No, please.
I don't know. I'm asking. I got all these music heads.
You thought that was a challenge or something.
I wanted to know.
That's a legitimate question. Okay. All right.
Oh, I thought she was about to tell me.
No.
Man, I don't know.
I thought you knew something, Mark.
I thought that was a challenge or
I
something
just
like
think
that.
that song is like really underrated.
It is. Song. Sex Pack is dope. Sex Pack. I agree with you there. I agree with you there. I had asked you a question because when I saw Sade on your list, it brought up another question for me. Is who would come to town or a concert's coming and you don't care how much it's going to be, you know you're going to pay for the ticket. Sade is that one person for me. I know
I've seen her 6 times. I'll go see her anyway.
Yeah, anywhere. I expect to spend $300. Oh, and props. Look, Dwayne, while I'm saying this, Dwayne, props to you guys, man. I'm really proud of you. I never thought in a million years that I'd be paying $300 to see Tony, but that's what type of sensation you guys have built up, man. And props to you for that, man.
Well, before they came back, I would have said that. I'd have paid for that, sure.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm shocked. I'm like, damn, I didn't know the tickets were.
Man, bro, I got so many people asking me.
My tickets weren't that much. I got some good seats, but not like that, you know. So, I mean, I love you.
The Sade ticket, I'll pay $300 to see. I know I'm going to pay.
Is she ever going to come out with anything?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just
when she come out, it's out.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I heard there's one more release coming soon. That's what I've heard recently.
She owes one.
Yeah.
She does owe one.
Okay.
But there's no statute on hers. So it can come whenever. Nobody cares because she's gonna look the same when she's 110 years old.
Right.
I pay for Stevie.
Yeah.
I'll pay for that again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But can you imagine having so much money you don't even have to work for 10 years?
I know.
For 10 years, you know.
Well, but doesn't what artists and Dwayne, if I'm off, slap me through the thing, but I would assume that in streaming she probably killing it, right?
Oh, she got residual income coming.
Oh yeah.
She got all those cigarettes to pay for.
Yeah. And she don't have to pay for shoes.
No,
she walk on stage with no shoes on.
Never shoes.
No.
Did I stump the almighty CJ Flash?
No, I got you covered. I was waiting till y'all done talking.
Go ahead, Flash. Show him who he's messing with.
Real open stuff right there, right? Dwayne probably made that song.
Wow.
Surprise you, Dwayne?
Hold on.
Sex packets, $1 or $2. Just tell me how many for you this time. This time. This time. This time. Sex packets, the girl of your dreams. Just try one, it's not what it seems. This love. This love. This love. This love. Now it's just sex in a pill.
That's nasty, ain't it? That's
you know, I have to give props to that brother. And I've been knowing him, and I still know him. You know.
Yeah.
His spirit is still with me. Yeah. But we had a difference back and forth on that song. When you pulled that made me think about when we was back and forth about it, because I used that sample on the song called "Top of the World."
Yes. Yes, on the Above the Rim soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I feel so because I never knew where that sample came from right off, because it came from one of the members of the group. When I was mixing it, we just threw it in there, and it was hot as hell, especially with that guitar vibe. But the point is that I never got a chance to give him his 100. I always wanted to come back and do that one with him, because he was like, "Man, how come you didn't give me my props on that?" I said, "On what?" He said, "I was like, I didn't know."
Wow.
But you know, I mean, that boy was genuine. Well, way back to when he worked at Music Unlimited on the keyboard department. Cold piece.
Yes.
And my buddies were stealing guitars back then, but we got a lot of history, and it's real history, and I'm honored to know that we knew each other like that and know each other like that. That's fly. And that's dope that you would think and pull that one up, Mark.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That would sound like Prince and Parliament all together.
It sure did.
It was definitely those two.
What do I get the feeling I'm going to be getting some calls from some FBI agents tomorrow want to reopen some cases with Mark Spears.
Yes, baby. You can't trace that.
I didn't take that white lady's tip.
We're going to reopen some cases.
The statute of limitations.
Well, you ain't going to let that one go, too.
Why are you calling me? I didn't have nothing to do with what they said. We like to talk to Mr. Dub in the corner over here, you know.
That's funny.
All right, so look,
it's all gonna get traced back to the usher board.
We're gonna wrap this up for real. Because when the show goes too long, then I can't replay it. So
okay.
So one more song for real, then we're gonna wrap this up.
I'm gonna be on ESPN radio in 10 minutes too. So I'll talk about
okay.
10 minutes.
There you go, man. See what I mean?
See, this is more fun though, right? You're gonna have to get all refocused again and get serious again.
I love that I impressed y'all with the sex packets.
Yes,
Oh yeah, you blew me away with that one.
Good pull.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
What you got, Flash?
I got you.
Always hope that you remember. We never really learn the meaning of it all. What we have is strong and tender. So hold on.
Whatever happened to that brother she sang with?
He's still there.
In the middle of the madness.
What was the name of the other band, Russ?
Sweetback.
All I want is you to know that it's strong still. Can pull us apart. Nothing can come between us.
Mark, I got to tell you right now, there was a moment in time, and I think Dwayne, I think you were there, but our boy Martin Luther did a show.
Oh my God!
It was just Sade. He just did a tribute to Sade, and he did all interpretations. Yeah. It was a movie, dude.
I went to that show.
Yeah, oh my God. That back. Yeah,
it was a movie. It was
soul, boy.
Yeah, chills.
Yeah,
yeah. Chill.
Somebody text him right now and tell him to run that back.
The Bay got so much music love, man. So much history.
Yeah. I think there's some stuff on YouTube, but that moment, because we were at Red Bay. Oh my God,
it was raining that night.
The coffee spot.
Yeah.
Got a flat tire on the way home that night.
Did you?
I was lucky to pull into the parking garage at where was that, Sherry? Jack London Square. Got to there.
Wow.
Flat tire. Didn't get home to 2 a.m. or something like that. You know?
That sucks.
But it was a great show.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal.
It was a great show.
It was. Yeah, he should run it back. And you know, it's one of those things. Probably it's like that moment you never really couldn't recreate it. But oh my God, Mark, it was fire.
Yeah.
Everything was dope. Everything was popping. Everything.
Let me know next time.
Yes.
I will for sure. But you always, in NBA Tokyo or NBA NBA Mozambique or something.
Yeah,
Mogadishu.
I'm in LA tomorrow.
Because I sent him I said, "Hey Mark, can you come to?" Oh man, thanks for inviting me, but I'm on the moon that week. I can't.
He ain't lying either. He be sending me some good movies. I like, damn, I want to see that show or that movie.
Mm-hmm. he always ends with keep me on the list.
No, real talk.
Don't stop sending to me.
Okay. One of these days. All right, but look, this has been a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. So I hope that people out there enjoyed it. Not as much music as we usually play, but some great conversations, some inside jokes, some jokes that are gonna be on the outside from now on. Fat Magic is gonna be heard again.
Oh man.
I'm looking for Just Breakfast the next time I'm down in San Jose.
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
I want to find some stolen guitars. There's all kinds of stuff, you know.
Usher board.
Your first car being, I'm gonna find somebody whose first car was a BMW whose name is not Kennedy, you know, something like that. You know, all kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. It's material that's coming out of this show.
Right.
But Dwayne, thank you. We're sorry you missed your bike ride, bro. But
oh, don't worry, I got lights. I'm gonna be riding tonight.
That's right. Do your thing.
Okay. All right.
Get those spins.
Wear a helmet, bro. You can't have nothing happen to you.
Yeah. This big head, come on.
Wear a helmet regardless.
Shoot me a text if it's.
I don't need to see you on channel 2 tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty cool rider. You know, I just stop by every bar and get a tequila shot.
There you go. Burn some calories, add some calories.
Don't be on channel 2 tomorrow morning.
You know, I don't need no sugar. This gonna give me that.
Now you know he's on Broadway, downtown Oakland. Now you know.
Nah, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Not yet.
But look, thank you all for doing this. Mark Spears, it was an honor to have you on, brother. It's you know, when I saw you a few weeks back, and I couldn't even finish the sentence before I asked him to be on the show. Yeah. Come on, man. Well, I'm Jerry. I know who you are. I'm like, well, I know who you are. Come on, man. I'm like, okay, bro. And then he put his elbow on my head, like you said. I know who you are. But he gave me the noogies. But thank you for doing this. I hope you had a good time. CJ Flash, Ray, Big Russ, Ryan Nicole, Dwayne, everybody that's out there. We will see you next week with another episode of IRTS Live. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out. Hey, man, love y'all. Keep it going.
IRTS Live is brought to you by C-Dove HR Consulting Group, the human resources specialist, providing personalized service to building a better tomorrow. Enjoy the difference. Lifelong Medical Care, offering free vaccines for everyone 12 and over. Call Lifelong at 510-549-5454 or visit lifelongmedical.org. Check out gdovedesigns.com to get t-shirts and hoodies that make a statement. Join DJs Big Russ and CJ Flash for the world-famous show live Fridays, noon to 4 Pacific. Catch them on the following social media platforms. And if you'd like to join us as a sponsor, please email us at info@irtsshow.com.